The church is the building we go to when we want to learn about God.
Nope, this is a church.
Those are people.
Yep, in fact, it's you and me.
You kinda lost me.
The church isn't a building. The church is the people who have made Jesus the leader of their lives. And that's us. We don't go to church, we are the church. And we exist for the world.
Oh, okay. I still don't get it.
Let's look in the book of Acts. That's where the Bible talks about the very first church, the people who first believed in Jesus. They didn't have buildings to meet in, so they met where they could, usually in people's homes.
So their church was a house?
Nope, the church met in houses. Even then, the church was the people. And the apostles taught them many things about God. They did great and wonderful things with God's power. God did amazing things through everyone in the church.
Through all the people? How?
The people of early church put others first. They prayed together, they shared meals, they shared their time, they shared everything.
Everything? Really? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. The Bible tells us that when one of them needed something, others shared what they had. They even sold things and used the money to help out.
That's amazing.
That's putting others first. The early church was really good at it. For instance, this one guy, Joseph, sold a field and brought the money to the people of the church to help those who needed it.
Awesome. What made them do that?
They all agreed. They all wanted to live like Jesus, and the apostles told them how Jesus put others first when he died on the cross and went up to heaven.
The early church learned about Jesus and lived like him, so they put others first. I think I get it.
Great, but you haven't heard the best part. When others saw how those first church people lived, it made them want to follow Jesus too. In fact, more people decided to follow Jesus every single day.
Wow, God did do amazing things through the first church people.
And God still does amazing things through his people when they live like Jesus and put others first.
Right, because we are the church.
And we exist for the world.
Good morning, EB Kids, and we are so glad you have joined us for Kids Praise and We Worship this morning. We hope you had a wonderful week of school, and we're just so glad you're here in the building with us this Sunday. Big shout out to the Yak for doing Kids Praise and Miss Whitney for doing We Worship. Wanted to give you some dates. We are this year going to have a fall festival. It's 2020, so it's going to look a little different than the normal ones. But on October 25th from 4 to 6, you can get on your costume, get your mom and dad, drive up, where me and Miss Amy will give you a bag of candy. Speaking of candy, on the count of 3, just yell out what your favorite candy is. 1, 2, 3. Also on the 25th, during Fall Festival, Kona Ice will be here. So just come on, enjoy the afternoon with us, and we are going to have a fun Fall Festival, but it'll be different.
When is it?
October 25th,
What time?
4 to 6.
Should they wear costumes?
You should wear costumes.
Is there going to be candy?
Plenty of good candy.
Is there going to be Kona Ice?
Yes! Hey, I got an idea. Since we're in the building right now, let's go see if anybody else is here. As we walk down the hallways, nobody in there. Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there.
Where's everybody
I
at?
don't know where everybody is. I found somebody. Oh, it's Mr. Chris.
Hey, come on in, Mr. Steve.
Hey, Mr. Chris. We were
Hey,
just
boys and
walking
girls.
around with the kids, and we just wanted everybody to get to know you a little bit better, find out some
Sure.
information that they might not know about you.
Right.
So, I noticed you've got fish over here.
Oh, I've got some great fish. Why don't you come over here and look at them? They're really cool. Now, hey, let's get this guy before he leaves. Can you see this one right here? Can you see him? He's got all these dark patches on him. Now, that's Goliath. He loves to live at the bottom of the fish tank, and he loves to go and hide sometimes right underneath all of these rocks and underneath this little hut right here. Now, these other guys, though, they love to swim all around. Now, we've got Micah Jr. That's him right there. Okay? And then this big guy right here, He's Clowny. That's our clownfish, okay? And then we've got Fred and Ethel. Where are Fred and Ethel? Let's see. Oh, here they are. That's Fred, and that's Ethel. So we've got Fred and Ethel and Michael Jr. and Clowny and Goliath. And they hang out here in my fish tank every single day. And they remind me of how awesome God is, because God created all these different kinds of fish. All these different sizes and colors, just like He created us in all these different sizes and colors. So it's a great reminder of just how awesome God is. So you guys, hey, I'm so glad you got to come by and see these, Mr. Steve. This is really cool.
Hey, I noticed you got a Burger King cup on your thing.
Yes.
So let's just say, Mr. Chris, what is your favorite food?
Oh,
If you could have one food for a week, and that's all you could eat.
that is so easy. It would be chicken fingers, all right? That's what I would want. And not just any chicken fingers, but chicken fingers from Guthrie's. Okay? Now there's this place called Guthrie's, and all they serve chicken fingers and French fries and toast. And I love getting Guthrie's chicken. It's what I survived college on.
Dipping sauce?
Yes, and dipping sauce.
What kind?
Oh, their special dipping sauce. It's Guthrie's famous dipping sauce. And you guys can see from looking at me, I've had a lot of Guthrie's over the years. All right?
Okay. Mr. Chris, when you're not here at church preaching and doing church business, what kind of hobbies do you have? What is your favorite hobby to do?
Hey, my favorite hobby is to watch football. All right? I love to watch football, high school football, college football, professional football. I love to go to football games. I love to be around football players. I love to read about it. It is so much fun, and I can't wait until just a few weeks when my Auburn Tigers take on Mr. Mark's Tennessee Volunteers, and it's going to be a great football game. And I want you guys to be praying for Mr. Mark, because he's going to be really sad when that game's over, okay? So go ahead and start now and pray for Mr. Mark that he's going to feel okay after his Tennessee Vols get beaten by my Auburn Tigers.
All right, we have one last question for you. Who is your favorite professional wrestler?
Oh, my favorite professional wrestler is a guy named Ric Flair, and he would always go, woo! And so I love being excited. I'm a woohooer, and so I love to go, woo! And so I like Ric Flair.
Cool. Well, thanks. We'll let you get back to work, Mr. Chris, and we're
All
going
right.
to go.
Bye, boys and girls. Thank you, Mr. Steve.
Bye.
Everybody have a great day.
All right, EB Kids. I am here in an office that has the Connect on the wall. I'm here with Miss Amy Marcus.
Hey, kids!
She is part of and leads our Connect ministry here at East Brainerd Church of Christ. And so we wanted, just like we did with Mr. Chris, an opportunity to kind of get to know her a little bit better. So we came in her office unannounced. So, yay! So, Miss Amy Marcus, are you married?
Yes, I am.
Who you married to?
To the handsome Chris Marcus.
Chris Marcus?
Yes, for 28 years.
Is that
I've-
what?
Look who
What?
came to see me!
That's Chris Marcus?
right.
That's your boyfriend or husband?
That is my husband.
Okay, how long have y'all been married?
28 years.
Do y'all have babies?
I have 2 babies.
How old are they?
Let's
Who
see.
are they?
Austin is 25 and lives in Washington, D.C. with his
What?
wife, Caitlin. And Addison is 22 and lives in Nashville with her husband, Logan.
Okay. Tell us, this is what we really, really are interested in. Do you have any pets?
Yes, Ace. Love Ace. He's a little bitty black Shorky dog.
How old is he?
12. He just had a birthday last week.
He's been here before, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. You might have seen him in the VBS Wizard of Oz. He played Toto.
Oh. Okay, so Miss Amy Marcus,
Yes.
what's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, my favorite restaurant? Let's see. I do love burgers, so it's got to be a place with a good burger.
Okay. That's your favorite food is a
That
burger.
is my favorite. A good cheeseburger.
Okay, what about a dessert?
A dessert. I love donuts. Tasty donuts. Love donuts.
Everybody loves donuts.
Yeah,
You can't-
especially Tasties.
You can't not like donuts.
Exactly.
Well, we just want to thank you for letting us come in here today And we'll let you end by telling us what if you were going to think about the Bible, or if you were going to look something up in the Bible just to help you know how to best live for God, what would you look up? What's your favorite?
Oh, I'd have to go to God's greatest commandment. First, love God, and second, love others. Love your neighbor. Love each other.
Oh, you're so precious. Thank you, Amy Marcus.
Bye, kids.
Bye.